continue the discussion beyond data to Monday, which is our spring meetings, the beginning of our spring meetings in Washington. We have been having excellent discussions. A lot of progress has been made on three key areas. Two priority areas. One on revenue mobilization. Second on flexibility, which will come of the exchange rate. And a third area, which is not a strict priority of this review, but a priority for the country and for the reviews to come, which is banking sector. So there is, in addition to the two key priority issues, which continue to be discussed on revenues and the exchange rate, is the open question of the macro framework, which has a lot of uncertainties because of the recent shocks with the tariffs. So in other words, we cannot conclude with a baseline framework at this point. We will continue the discussions about the framework for Bangladesh, for the region, for the world, as we go to Washington and as we expect the World Economic Outlook announcements in, I forget when.
April 22nd at 9 a.m. DC time.
Yes, and incorporate this in our assessment for FY25, but more importantly for FY26. So I can assure everybody that the discussions are going on track. It's just that the issues that we are discussing are very difficult. Revenue mobilization, we had these discussions in the past, flexibility of the exchange rate, and the discussions now is that there will be continued engagement until with the recognition that we reach a staff level agreement in the near future.
Let's take the question.
My name is Mehdi Hassan. I'm from Daily Star.
I didn't finish replying to, so
okay.
Let me finish the discussion. Yes. So on flexibility, you are exactly right that this is one of the issues we have been discussing with the authorities for a number of reviews now, right? Our approach, the reform we recommend, is not full flexibility. It's an intermediate regime that allows for full flexibility in the future, and maybe in the medium term, not even in the short term. It allows for the ability of the country to sustain some big shocks because of the thin financial markets. We don't want to, put those financial markets into a big risk. But in the future, it allows for the flexibility, full flex as we call it, and that's what we have been discussing with the authorities. The authorities have some concerns about the timing, and timing issues are what we have been discussing, but also some issues about maybe volatility in the market after you implement that reform. And this is the kind of difficult discussions that we have, but we are in very good path, and we are hoping that we will be reaching a staff level agreement in the near future. On the NPL issues, let me invite
Ivo.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, thanks a lot for your question. So, non-performing loans exert pressures on stability of the banking sector and also limit new loans to the health part of the economy. So, to deal with NPLs, the authorities are making efforts to improve recovery and enforcement of NPLs. In that context, the new legal framework to improve corporate insolvency framework and also to identify and remove impediments to recovery NPLs are the two steps in the right direction.
Okay, my name is Mehdi Hassan. I am from the Daily Star. I have two questions.